Well, I think if you're looking at it from a European perspective, virtually no changes. In Africa, we have to put it together in terms of the requirements for Africans' conditions. So that was key to putting this bus together, that where Europe put their tanks in the roof, these tanks are actually on the bottom of the vehicle. And why we do it there is that the aim is to lower the center of gravity. Yeah? And with that in mind, it allows us to manage the dynamics in terms of how the gas systems operate. So from the point of view of creating a clean flow of air from the front of the bus to the rear of the bus. Again, if you're looking at the engine dynamics, is that the engines in gas normally run hot. That is the characteristics of the engine, of gas. So basically what we do is, by creating the airflow from the front to the back, it allows us to dissipate the heat very well, and in so doing, giving us the maximum thermal efficiency that we're looking for. So from that point of view, I would think, again, gas is virtually based around the tanks and the tank positions, and that's what we've managed to do on this particular project. From the fuel side, for sure, we've managed our discussions with the Unitrans, our discussions with the bodybuilder, is to get almost the same seating capacity as they've had in the other, I would say, diesel vehicles. So from that point of view, it was to make sure that, position the tanks in a way that it's not much different to a diesel application, but then you're getting the added, I would say, advantages of a CO2 reduction vehicle. And this is what we've managed to achieve. From our sales at Scania, basically, to be honest, the technology is proven. We've done this in Europe. So for us is to wow the customer. For sure, it's new to Africa, and this is the first Euro 6 engined gas vehicle in Africa. So basically, it's the Euro specification in Africa, where the legislation at the moment is only at Euro 2. So what we're saying is this, is to, I would say, facilitate the process together with the customer and to show him that the technology works. And I think that's what's key here. For the customer, it's something new, but for us, it's not. Exactly right. What we're seeing now is that in Europe, because of CO2 reduction and climate change, everyone is moving towards renewable energy or alternative fuels. In Sweden, as we speak, about 90% of the vehicles in Sweden are running on, I would say, alternative fuels. So from that point of view, it's all about CO2 reduction. Where they work on incentives, we work on taxes. So we have to be, I would say, key to how we manage it. It shouldn't be, I would say, a big stick approach, but it should be more an incentive-based approach towards getting this technology out into the open, because it's been it's available here now, and from Scania's point of view, we've been running our gas vehicles since 1929. So we've paid the school fees.